Thank you for this entire team, everybody who's here today. We ask you just bless this entire event. We ask these things in your precious name. Amen. Thanks, everybody.
We have arrived here in Lebanon.
Who we have new.
We had some long travel. Got here pretty tired. I would tell you how hot and humid it is here, but apparently it's much more for you. But we did get here fine. Everybody got here fine. We got all of our luggage, all of our medicines with us and settled into the hotel. We got a good night's sleep, and then the work started.
We always see kind of the same things, a lot of diabetes, a lot of high blood pressure, a lot of common things, a lot of things we see in the States. But one thing we're seeing a lot of is that people just can't get the medications that they usually can get very easily here. Most pharmacies are completely depleted. They have no medications. They have no medicines. And so they're coming to us and saying, this is my medication that I take. And we are seeing a lot more anxiety, depression than we usually see. Lebanon has had such a tumultuous history this last, I'd say, year or two, COVID, and then you add on to that their economic crisis, inflation out of control, political crisis, political corruption, demonstrations in the street about that, and then the port explosion last August. And it's just a very hard situation. Even though you're in on the streets, you're driving, and things seem fairly normal, but then when you get down to it and you talk to people, you realize how hard it is. How hard it is to buy gas, how hard it is to buy groceries.
Right now, we are serving Lebanese, mostly of Armenian descent, because we are in that Armenian district. Some other people, and we've also helped some of the Youth for Christ staff, a few of those individuals, but we're primarily serving the residents in and near the Borj Hamoud district, which is the Armenian district of Beirut. We are partnering with YFC, with Youth for Christ, and we've been partnering with them for several years, so we're excited to work with them again. And this year we are also partnering with HOME, which is an acronym for Health Outreach to the Middle East.
It's the first time we've formally worked with them. It's a great organization because it's a Lebanese organization run by Lebanese doctors and other medical people who live in the United States and then have ministry here in Lebanon. But they have intimate knowledge of the culture because they're Lebanese, of course. So it really is a much better way to do medical ministry, to work with people who have inside knowledge of the culture. So we're very excited to partner with HOME this year and going forward.
In one clinic setting, we're working with both organizations. We're just trying to be here to support Lebanon, to support the Lebanese, as well as to support these organizations. When we come in and work with them and provide this care for the individuals that they're working with and the people that they are serving, it allows them to build rapport, build relationships, and increase the overall success of what they're doing.
It's so important for us not only to come and help the patients, but also to encourage the medical people who are still here, the doctors, the nurses, the medical students, to let them know that they're not alone, they're not forgotten. So talking to people, encouraging them, our presence of being here in spite of the dire situation that they find themselves in is a great part of the ministry. So it's not just our bringing money, it's just our presence of being here, our presence of sitting face to face with a patient, of talking face to face with a medical student or with a colleague is a large part of our being here and a part of the ministry.
Dream big, they come true.
Yeah, here in Lebanon, that's not really the case.
Sometimes people are blessed in different ways. Don't give up hope on
Not
Lebanon.
giving up yet.
How's the new mayor?
We've just had now, today here, Lebanese time, it's Tuesday evening, so we've had 2 clinics so far. Both have gone well.
Our prayer requests are for a steady flow of patients. We had quite a number of patients today, but we can treat more. That we will reflect the spirit and love of Christ to everybody that we come into contact with, whether it's patients or the staff we're working with. And it's hot there, so we have to protect our meds. Some meds are heat sensitive, so just basically that things continue to go smoothly and that our supplies and our medicines stay good. And team unity, it hasn't been a problem. Our team has come together very nicely, but we're going to be together for a long time. And if we can maintain the unity that we currently have, we will do really well on this trip.
Yeah, we just really want to thank everyone for your prayers. We really have felt your prayers all the way through customs, getting our luggage through. Everything arrived safely. We had a lot of luggage with all that medicine in it. We really appreciate that.
In the 8 years that I've been coming here, this is probably our most organized first day, so we were happy with that.
By the way, I have this sweet serve for the team. I brought them.
It's just been a really good and fun first day.
Just really appreciate all your prayers for us, all your support, your financial support, and we look forward to what great things God is going to do in and through us and through you. We really do believe that this is a total team effort through the rest of this week and the week ahead. So thank you for all you're doing for us.